And we're getting breaking news now that a Varanasi-bound IndiGo flight from Bengaluru. This was the IndiGo flight from Varanasi to Bengaluru with 137 passengers on board had to make an emergency landing. This was due to a technical problem as per latest reports, and it had to land at the Shamshabad airport in Telangana at 6:15 this morning. All the passengers are safe. This is the IndiGo flight that was en route to Bengaluru from Varanasi. And a technical snag caused it to make an emergency landing at the Shamshabad airport. For all the details, I go across to my colleague Aneri, who's now joining us. Aneri, what can you tell us? Are there any more details? We believe the flight had to make an emergency landing at around 6:15 this morning. What more can you tell our viewers?
Well, that's right, Rukma. We have been seeing that this morning at around 6:15 a.m. The flight, IndiGo flight, had to make an emergency landing after the pilot found that there was some technical issue in the flight, and that is the reason why they had to make an emergency landing. Well, this was a Bangalore-Varanasi flight which was en route, and that is the time when after they found that there was some technical issue, that is the reason why it had to make an emergency landing. And after which we see that after the emergency landing, the technical staff had resolved the issue, and at around 8 a.m. the flight again took off and made a safe landing. However, there were near about 137 passengers in the flight, and everyone is said to be safe. There was no untoward situation which has taken place, and now we also see that DGCI has also issued a statement in regard with this, and also they have stated that there was some technical issue, and that is why it had to make an emergency landing at the Shamshabad airport, that's the Hyderabad airport. And now we are learning that the flight has now once again taken off from the Hyderabad airport and has made a safe landing. Now we also have been seeing more details of what exactly went wrong, what was the technical issue. We'll have to wait for more details in that connection. But yes, an IndiGo flight bound to from Bangalore to Varanasi had made an emergency landing.
Many thanks, Aneri, for joining us with those updates. And we move on now to other news that's coming up. Big political face-off over Prime Minister's